It doesn't have to be this way, you know. If I'm able to trust you, you might be able to get out of there. But I guess you like the cage. I'm not one to judge. I'll cook you some food later. He finally leaves. Oh yeah, today is Wednesday. He usually makes me pasta on Wednesdays. Ah! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and about 2 years ago I played a game called The Diner. So join me as we go check out that new diner. That new diner, huh? Oh, I'm Espoir. Okay, I'm Chris. I don't know how long the food will take, so don't ask. Only call me over if you need something. You're not my only table. Okay. My name's Akano. I'll be your waiter for today. Oh, but I thought I already had somebody. Chris or something. Mind if I sit and chat with you? It's pretty quiet at the moment. I've had a long day. So, what? Ah! Ah, dang it. Not again! Listen, Akano, you know what? I think maybe, please, you should just let me go. I mean, seems like it'd be the easiest thing for both of us. Not happening. Sorry. I don't think you're actually sorry. Look, it's nothing personal, okay? I just needed something to do. Something he needs to do. You know, there's lots of other things you could be doing. You could be playing Stardew Valley. You could be crocheting. You know, you could be learning how to work with resin. You know, you don't need to be buying specific knives and stabbing people with them. I'm left confused. He puts the knife back in the chest and goes to leave. Wait, you can't just leave me here. And then he just left me here. He's gone. The mere thought of sleep knocks me out. I wake gradually to find no Akano. A sense of relief washes over me. Where could he be? Is he at work? My eyes shift towards the hatch on the ground. Something compels me to try it. It's open. I might be able to escape from here, but Akano could also be waiting for me. Some kind of sick trap. I'm not sure what to do. Sure. Let's try to escape the attic. What's down there? I might not get this chance again, so I might as well go for it. I'm probably going to die in here either way. I open the hatch and feel a little excited. There's a ladder directly below me. I climb down it, taking care to be as quiet as possible. It looks pretty normal. I don't know what I expected, but most are lucky enough not to be inside a serial killer's house. I listened for a while, but the house is totally silent. I guess Akano isn't here. I can't see how to get downstairs, but there are a couple of doors in front of me. I should explore while I have this chance. Oh! Even if I can't find a way out, there could still be something useful, like a chainsaw. Let's try this door at the end of the hallway. Ah, the bathroom. All right. The red wall is kind of obnoxious. I think I can guess why he likes that color. It looks pretty empty. Does he live alone? You don't even have a thing to put your TP up on? This looks like a public bathroom. Unless we're, like, above the diner or something. I'm not sure if there'll be much to find here. I go back into the hallway. What's this door? The door to the right is pulling me in. Is this his bedroom? To think that, even at night, he's still so close to me. I wonder how much he can hear from the attic from down here. There might be something useful in this room. I open the closet, but it's just his clothes. I guess I should have expected that. I should wear some of his clothes. Man, there's a lot of graphic tees in here. I shut the door. There's nothing useful here. Hey, there's the box under the bed. Is there anything else I can look at? He has a bunch of posters on the wall behind his bed. I can't tell if they're from anything in particular, but there's something weird about them. Really? I couldn't imagine sleeping with this one above me, or having it around me at all, really. What? It looks cool. Or unless you mean that one. Alright, what's this mysterious box under the bed? There's something under the bed. Some kind of box. I pull it out for a closer look. There's no lock on it. Open it! I don't know why, but this box is really interesting to me. Let's have a look. Oh, hey, this is the knife that's developing on the title screen. I wonder if it has some sort of significance. I wonder what's in here. What's this? An old Polaroid catches my eye. There are two people in the picture, but one has been nearly completely burnt out. And I also noticed that Akano has a bunch of bandages on his arms, so maybe there was a fire and he could only save this picture? The little boy, he looks just like Akano. He looks mostly the same, but his hair is shorter and he doesn't have the creepy bandages on his arms. Who was the other person in this picture? I think I see the bottom of a dress or a skirt. Mother? Sister? What the heck? Ow, 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 what? Ow, ow. I drop the picture and grip my head. An intense pain courses through me. A migraine? It's so much worse than any other headache I felt. Maybe my body is just exhausted. But wait, I can't pass out here. I need to get back to the attic or else he'll... It's too late. My vision goes dark. Oh no! Wait, I'm not unconscious? Well, my body is asleep, but I feel so aware. Lucid dream? Where are my fictional husbands? I can't use my voice or move a muscle. I'm just staring into an endless nothing, but it feels like something is there. I hear an argument. Is this some lore? Lore.
Lore. Ring the lore alarms, everyone! Ring the lore alarms! The lore...
What's your problem? Mom yelled at me earlier because I haven't been doing my chores. I know you haven't been forgetting. I don't want to do it anymore. What? All that stuff you've been making me do? I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. Why do I have to do all of your chores? I told you, Akano, I've been too busy recently. But it's been weeks. Can't you at least do the dishes? We're already in the kitchen. If we're already here, why can't you do them? I'm not entertaining this anymore. I'm leaving. Wait! Do you know how much trouble I would get into if Mom find out you've been doing this stuff for me? If you stop, she'll find out, and then you'll get in trouble too. Worse than me. No! I mean it. I'm putting my foot down. You're putting your foot down? Where did you hear that? Fine, since we're in the kitchen, how about we cook something? The baby! Don't hurt the baby boy, even though the baby boy grows up to hurt me. Oh my goodness, Akano, I'm so sorry. I don't think she's sorry. It was an accident. I just wanted you to reach for something on the stove. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Stop crying. Don't tell Mom, okay? It was an accident. She'll be so mad at me. Okay, I won't. Thank you, Akano. I love you so much, okay? Mom will probably give you a break from half of the chores because of this, so you'll be able to do mine no problem. All right? It's going to be fine. Dang it, she's back. Be cool, okay? Oh, Mom, you're early. I turned on the stove to cook dinner and Akano accidentally caught his arms on there. Yes, I'm sorry. Accidentally? Look at them. What really happened? Get out. Get out now. I don't even want to look at you. I can't believe you would do something like this to your little brother. What? I didn't. Fine. Whatever. I'll just stay with Zoe. I can't stand this house. Why am I getting all this lore flashbacks? Why did she hurt the baby boy? That's probably why the baby boy's been hurting me. Oh dear, Akano, it's going to be okay. Yes? Officers, is there something wrong? Are you Kaori's mother? I am. Your daughter has gotten into an accident with a friend last night. The other person was unharmed, but Kaori was badly injured. Oh dear. What hospital is she at? Is she all right? She was pronounced dead at the scene. I'm sorry. My sister... dead? Because of me. All because I didn't want to do some work. Kaori got mad at me, and now she's... Kaori, I'm so sorry. Oh. That's right. Zoe. She was fine. An accident? No. We both killed her. I'll fix it. Zoe. Uh-oh. Zoe, run! Run, girl, run! No, I don't think she ran. So is that knife that's in the box Zoe's knife? All this blood. It's beautiful. Ah! Ow! My backstory magic! I freak out and drop what I was holding. What I just saw, was that real? Man, I'm really starting to lose it in here. The pain in my head is gone, but looking into this box just makes me feel uneasy now. For some reason, seeing him kill that girl through his eyes, I felt the relief that he must have felt. It's like a huge weight had been lifted from my conscience. That girl, Zoe, now that I think about it, she kind of looked like my waitress. Even though it was dark, her blood glowed in his perspective. I looked down at my own crudely bandaged wounds. I get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. To inflict so much torture on others just because you like the color of something? I can't understand this. I don't know how or why I saw what I saw, but I don't care to know. It just solidified that I need to get myself out of this house. I can't become another knife in a box. I closed the box, taking care to leave it exactly where I found it, then go back into the hallway. There must be more to find here, so I should... Someone's coming! Ah, crap. I frantically climb back up to the attic. If he finds out I managed to escape, I'm dead for sure. Now, in an extreme situation, I probably would have taken that knife and fought myself out. Phew, I made it in time. I do my best to sit where I was before, but my hands are still untied. I'll have to talk my way out of that the best I can. I wait for some time, but nobody comes. Did I imagine what I heard? Regardless, it's too risky for me to go back down now. I guess I missed my chance. Crap, if only I had some kind of save feature. I can't seem to get that vision out of my head. It can't be real, but I guess it must be. It felt too vivid. Where is Akano anyway? As if to answer my question, he appears. Hey, buddy. Good morning, Espoir. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttling around up here. But maybe I'm wrong. Should we check your hands? No, he's going to see that I broke out, and then he's going to... He eyes my empty plate. I hope you enjoyed your food. When I came upstairs to give it to you, you were already asleep. I was going to feed it to you in the morning, but I see you sorted that out yourself. Anyway, as I said, you're going to be in control today. A little practice for something later. But I know your backstory now! I don't know what else to do to appease him. I make shallow cuts along my wrist. Every cut I make becomes easier to do. Wait, yeah, people die doing this, don't they? That means I can end this right now. Oh yeah, who knows how long he'll keep me for. Ah, why is everything shaking? End this? Keep going? Now, I don't condone ending this, as I will annoyingly keep saying, there is always hope. But you know what? It's probably gonna make him mad. So, fluff you. I need to act quickly, in case he stops what I'm trying to do. I swap hands and raise my right arm. With just one swift motion, don't even think about it. If I mess up, then I'm even more screwed. F! Fluff, that really hurts. I thought my other wrist was bad, but I've never seen anything bleed this much. I throw the knife to the ground, in agony of the searing pain in my arms. I had already lost so much blood. Oh, I'm going. This final act was just the tipping point. My vision goes dark, and I cackle wildly. Ha ha ha, you don't get what you want. Wait, no. Wait, I can fix it. Crap. Akano grabs my wrists in a frantic attempt to stop the bleeding, but he's too late. I'm finally free. How do you like them apples? Nerd, and I know your backstory. And I have a save file, and I'm gonna go back and see what happens. Alright, what if I do say, I get it. I understand it now. I don't really understand it now. I thought you wanted revenge. Do you just like blood? I unwrap one, grimacing as the bandage unsticks. The motion causes the cut to open again, and I watch as the blood moves. It's such a rich color, and I'm full of this stuff. So is everyone else. But to cause so much suffering to see it, I'm not really sure. I close the box, taking care to leave it exactly where I found it, then go back into the hallway. Oh, alright, so I ended up right back where I left off. So what if I keep going, I'm gonna die anyway. No, I don't want to die. Not really. And I don't want to give him the satisfaction of seeing me break. Suddenly, my hand spasms and I drop the knife. I go to pick it up, but I struggle to move my arms. Or anything, really. Looks like that's all you can take. Good job. But not good enough. He grabs the knife from the floor. Maybe I should just show you how it's done. Wait! Ah! And stabs into my stomach. Hey, quit playing with my guts, you. Those aren't yours. Akano cut you open. Yeah, well, we know your backstory now. I decide to try the planks one more time. Oh, it worked. I can't believe it. Yeah, those are just nails. If I get angry enough, I could rip those off like the Incredible Hulk. Akano definitely heard that. I shouldn't waste time. Maybe I should bring that plank of wood with me. I use the broken plank to smash the window and get out of there. Ha! Filled with adrenaline, I run for who knows how long, too scared to look back in case he's following behind. I can't believe I actually got out of there. I'm glad I didn't give up. Yeah! Never give up, never what? Survival ending. You escaped? Yeah! He's probably gonna hunt me down, but so what? I'm out of there. Isn't that the attic? How'd I get down? Thankfully, there is a walkthrough. And now that we know his backstory, we can get a few of the last endings. You know what? I don't get your obsession with blood at all, buddy. I truly don't. To inflict so much torture on others just because you like the color of something. I cannot understand this. You know what? I did not sleep very well. But I do know everything about you, you little nerd. Honestly, not really. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you can catch up with some sleep later. But not yet. You've only just woken up. It doesn't feel right to ignore what I've seen, but if this is a sore spot in his past, bringing it up will end terribly for me. So you're saying I shouldn't do that? Bring it up. Hey, did you have a abusive older sister? If that weird dream was legit, it must have happened for a reason. I need to talk to him about it, for my peace of mind, if anything else. Hey, there's not a way to bring this up naturally. I may as well just come out with it. Your sister, she died, right? My sister? What do you know about my sister? He instantly becomes angry. I've touched a major nerve. Whoops! I needed to be careful what I say from here. Not unless I have a death wish and want to see what ending it leads to. Or are you just saying things? Who are you? What do you know about me? Lucky guess? Oh, did I get that right? It was just a lucky guess. Sorry. Bullcrap. The way you worded that wasn't a guess. How did you know I have a sister and that she died? Are you trying to tick me off? You don't get to ask about her. Did you kill her? Oh, that's gonna make him mad. You killed her, right? I wouldn't put it past you. Look at what you've been doing. What? Because I'm crazy or something? Don't think you know me. They said it was an accident, but I know her friend killed her. There's no other explanation for it. She couldn't just die like that. But I took care of it. That biscuit Zoe got what she deserved. I couldn't erase the fact that I killed her too, but I could erase her. Akano killed her too? Oh, he thinks he got her killed. You killed her, but you just said Zoe did. What do you mean? Because of me, she got kicked out of our house and ended up dying. It's my fault. I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know why I felt so rebellious that day. I recall the horrid image of Kaori burning his arms, my own start to twinge in sympathy. That wasn't your fault. Stop acting like you know everything. I get into an argument with her, and she ended up accidentally hurting me. I made a big deal out of it for no reason. Aw, honey. If I never picked a fight with her that day, she'd still be here. I dream of it every night. Accident? It wasn't an accident at all. Is that really how he sees it? He has a really warped view of his sister. It led him to do all this terrible stuff. I guess it makes sense. He looked only, 10? He wasn't old enough to understand what she was really like. And now, he'll never be able to. But I only saw a snippet of what happened, and I can't be sure if it was totally real. Kaori. She doesn't seem like a very good person, or, you're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. You did kill her, even though you didn't mean to. But it was just a terrible accident. You couldn't have known, and neither did Zoe. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna end well. Do you really believe she could have murdered Kaori and gotten away with it? She must have felt awful seeing her friend die. The guilt probably ate her alive, like it's done to you. She didn't start killing people over it, though. His little heart thing. Oh no, his affection. It's broken. My response seems to send him over the edge. He looked at me and seems more unstable than I had ever seen him before. So what's all this supposed to be? You've been digging around my life, trying to be my therapist or something? Well, you don't know anything about me. You think you have the right to talk about Kaori? That biscuit Zoe. Well, you're just like her. Do you think you could reason with me? Do you think you could get out? Yeah. Don't treat me like such a joke. Wait, no, that isn't at all what I... Did I say the wrong thing? Now the real question is, did I say that on purpose because I'm looking at a walkthrough? He marches towards me, and I want to run, but there's nowhere I could go. I just want to stop hearing that grating voice. Suddenly, he grabs my head with both hands. I feel them shaking as much as I am. My head turns quickly, and I hear a disgusting, loud crack. It's dark. Oh, you mad? Akano, you mad, bro? Why you mad? Why you mad, though? Problem? Well, no, that is really sensitive, though. He's real sensitive about that. Akano snapped your neck. Whoops. Aw. Oh no! I was trolling, but now I'm crying. Like actually I'm sorry. Why? Why, developer? Why did you have to put that in there suddenly? I'm not fooling. There's tears. Tears coming out of my eyes. Oh, why'd you have to put that in there? Dang it. Snooping around his house some more, trying to get the "you'll never leave" ending. I opened the cabinet to check for anything useful, but it's just toiletries. There's a lot of prescription meds here, too. For pain? He's never given any of this to me. Is it for himself? The dosage is pretty high on these. This stuff won't help me escape, but I guess it's interesting. Maybe that's a bit of lore. I can't find anything in these rooms. I guess I should try elsewhere. Someone's coming. They are. I frantically climb back up to the attic. If he finds out I managed to escape, I'm dead for sure. Purposely not finding anything. I do my best to sit where I was before, but my hands are still untied. I'll have to talk my way out as best as I can. Maybe he... There you are. Find anything interesting? Ah! I could hear you running around. Were you even trying to be sneaky? I can't even count how many times you slammed the doors. Oh yeah, 'cause I was going in and out of the doors over and over. Do you want to see more of the house? All you needed to do was ask. Is he serious? He extends his hand to me, ushering me to take it. Reluctantly, I grab it. Is he going to... Ah! He slams my head to the floor. Here, I thought we were going to go on a merry little tour. Now you just wham! Rude. Rude. I should never have left the attic. For months, I've been waking up with this same angry feeling. I grip the bars that hold me in this oversized animal cage. Rude? Akano is crouched down, looking at me with that same mocking expression on his face that I've seen so many times before. You know, it's about time you got used to this. Aren't you getting tired? You'll get wrinkles if you keep making that face. I thought you wanted to see what was down here. Don't tell me you want to go back up there. That place is for someone else now. And I thought I was special. I don't say anything. I just wait for him to shut up and leave. It doesn't have to be this way, you know. If I'm able to trust you, you might be able to get out of there. But I guess you like the cage. I'm not one to judge. Suit yourself. I'll cook you some food later. He finally leaves. Oh yeah, today is Wednesday. He usually makes me pasta on Wednesdays. Ah! I'm starting to get a hang of this routine. The thought gets me a little excited. Ooh, pasta! Ha! Survival ending. You'll stay here forever. Okay. Alright, Akano. You know what? I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't. You know what? Honestly, I did not sleep well. I was busy sobbing because of your backstory. And maybe this time I shouldn't bring up that terrible backstory. Oh, poor baby's got problems. I can't think of a worse idea than bringing up what made him crazy. I push it to the back of my mind for now. You probably feel like you don't have any control in here, but that's just not true. I'm going to prove that to you today. Should we start by untying you? Aw, man, you're gonna make me cut myself again. I got out! Oh no, now I have to kill Christina. Christina? That's right. You're so good with names. No, it's because I've already been killed and killed her before. I invited her back to my place after work. She was so excited. But then when she woke up in here, suddenly she wasn't excited anymore. Christina? Chrissy? Chris? Can I call you Chris? Listen. I'm sorry. I'm only doing this for the ending. I'm sorry, Christina. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I turned back towards Akano, covered in the blood of my waitress. He seems to enjoy the sight. Since being trapped in here, this is the first time I've felt so calm. I know exactly what to say. I want to be with you, you crazy little nerd. I want to be with you. Oh, his heart's all full now. I can't believe what I'm saying, but it's how I feel. He's seen the worst parts of me in this attic. There's no use being embarrassed. I understand why you do what you do, more than you know. I've seen my own wounds and the color of this blood inside me, but the pain I felt was too much for me to appreciate it. But seeing so much of it pour out in front of me just now, I love it, and it didn't hurt at all. I don't think anyone else will understand, except you. Oh no, I'm crazy now! You gave the person you wanted to kill the most to me, so you must like me too, right? I pause. I know I said I shouldn't be embarrassed, but the realization of what I just said is kicking in. I felt that you would understand, but I didn't realize just how much. I feel the same. I wasn't sure if I'd ever meet someone who saw things my way. I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm so relieved that he feels the same. Our relationship has instantly shifted. You can feel it. Oh no, we're gonna be smooching in the attic. We're the same now. We're going to have so much fun together. He's gonna get me a job at the diner? It's been a long time now. After our conversation, I left that attic. Our relationship progressed quicker than any other. I'd never knew we'd have so much in common. We embrace even the darkest parts of each other. Aww. Why are you spaced out? Getting cold feet? Haha, of course not. What's right and what's wrong doesn't really matter. We have each other, and we're okay with that. I'm so thankful for the day I went to that diner. We truly understand each other. We're having knife times with each other. You understand each other. Okay. Have fun with that. You know what? Actually, maybe the murderer life isn't for me. I don't get it at all. It seems kind of wacky. To inflict so much torture on others just because you like the color of something. I cannot understand this. All right, I'm going to bring it up. We need to talk about this, Akano. We need to talk about this because you're not going to make me cry again. If that weird dream was legit, it must have happened for a reason. I need to talk to him about it, for my peace of mind, if anything else. Hey, your sister. She died, right? My sister? What do you know about my sister? I saw it on the news. Oh, nothing. I just remembered seeing it on the news when I was younger. It was one of the first times I'd read about anything like that. She lied. I realized the little boy looked a lot like you. Sorry. Oh, the news? Don't believe any of that. They're all liars. They said it was an accident. Was she killed? Did somebody kill her? She was so young. Or was it an accident? Yeah, she was murdered. They said it was an accident, but I know her friend killed her. I wonder if we're ever going to learn what exactly happened. There's no other explanation for it. She couldn't just die like that. I mean, maybe she had an allergy that you didn't know about. But I took care of it. That biscuit Zoe got what she deserved. I couldn't erase the fact that I killed her too, but I could erase her. Akano killed her too? Oh, he's haunted by guilt. Yeah, she doesn't seem like a very good person, baby boy. Kaori, it seems like she only hurt you. Even after her death, she's dictated your entire life. You still wear those bandages, even though your arms must have healed years ago. Aww. That relief you must have felt when you killed Zoe, you're going to be chasing that high forever. What happens when you get caught? Their lives are over, so don't you think you should live instead? What about your mother? You're never going to feel the way you did that day. Surely you're starting to realize that. I don't think I'll ever truly understand why you've done the things you've done, but I think maybe you should... I'll let you go. What? 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 Go where? What are you talking about? I'll let you out of here. I try not to look as shocked as I feel. I don't know what to say. Is he joking? Testing me? I'm so tired. I don't really care what happens to me. I don't know how you know so much about my life, but you've given me a lot to think about, and I don't really know what to do. So I think it's best that you just go. Just get out, please. Well, now I won't leave because you told me what to do. No, I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll get out of your hair. Okay. I look at him, thinking of something to say, but I can't gather any words. What about a hug? Can I give him a hug? He looks like he needs a hug. Looking down at my crudely bandaged wounds, and then at his, I turn to open the hatch door. I get out of there. I'm out. It doesn't feel real, but I'm out. I wonder what will happen to him. Never mind that. I don't need to think about him anymore. Should I call the police? I should probably go to a hospital and get lots of therapy. Survival ending. Akano released you. Yay! Oh, why you gotta hit me with these P.S.? Oh, see, geez, him looking at the knife that killed Zoe, and it probably also represents his guilt of getting his sister killed. Stop! Stop. Well, we've got one final ending. Akano, your sister did not seem like a very good person. I get it. I do. I understand. But you can't let somebody manipulate you like that. But then again, you were just a baby boy. You were just a baby child boy. She doesn't seem like a very good person. Kaori, it seems like she only hurt you. Even after her death, she's dictated your entire life. You still wear those bandages, even though your arms must have healed years ago. I keep thinking back at how the blood seemed to glow in his hands when he killed Zoe. He's been chasing that same beauty this whole time. The color. Of blood, I mean. You like it, don't you? Actually, why don't you just become a painter, dude? You could probably make sick blood splatter art using really cool looking paint. I think it's very beautiful too. There's a look of surprise in his eyes, like nobody else has ever agreed with him on this. Maybe there's another way to see it. To just keep emptying it out feels like such a waste. And then it dries out and it isn't pretty anymore. I can't believe I'm saying this, but do you want to find out together? Together? For a moment, he just looks at me, trying to find the words to say. I think I would like that. I can't keep living like this. I'm so tired. Is there really a different way to live? Of course there is. I take his hand into my own, and it feels right. There's no fear, not anymore. To help him find a new life, it sounds nice. Then let's do it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry again. This game didn't expect this game to make me cry. Hey, I think I found the best ones. I've been with Akano for some time now. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at that color. That is nice. That is a nice shade of red. I didn't even think about roses. He quit that waiting job. His coworker still tries to keep in contact with him, though. For some reason, I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. Especially not after I officially moved into the house. The attic got a bit cramped for my liking. At least, I think it did. We don't go up there anymore. I finally figured out why I could never fit into my town. It's because my place was here. I think we're truly happy. Survival ending. A fresh start. Oh. Wow, you really saw it all. And you only died 8 times. Well, that was that new diner. I like this version of the story a lot better. I was kind of confused the first time around, but I really like this version better. It made me cry. Twice. But I would love to hear what you think about it in the comments, so you can write a comment down there if you feel comfortable doing so, and then I will read that comic, and then we will have a jolly laugh together. As always, there will be a link in the description to this game if you would like to follow this developer for any more games, or leave a 5-star rating on their game page. And don't forget to like and subscribe to see more visual novel murder boys, as we're also trying to make it to 100,000 subscribers. But until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.